Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority bra hodai sal loi thakya Nagaland Emergency Preparedness Exercise noilebi NEPEX 2024 Organize kurbules. Nsdma laga Joint CEO Johnny Wrong my bra janaise eto exercise to Home Department under de loi ase aro ete bra state te disaster homoy aro bi bishi tayar thakigina response kurbule aim ase. Itupra stakeholders, government officials, department or telecom service providers khange aibule nishna disaster khange bhal bra manage kurbule nimide ase. Curtain raiser event te wrong my bra safa kurise ki itu exercise to mock drill hi ase aro dikdar aibule laga prediction nohoy. Itu sal laga NEPEX te schools khan logote bi coordinate kurbule ase kuise. Wrong my bra aro kuise ki itya time hoise Nagaland infrastructure aro economy take the future ready approach rakhibule aro citizens khan ge bi participate kurbule matise.
Houses who are present here to please kindly share with the public that we are going to do a Nagaland emergency preparedness exercise on earthquake, and this is only a mock drill because last year's some of the groups in the WhatsApp were circulating that Nsdma has predicted earthquake to come at 10 a.m. So please kindly share that we don't want to create panic. This is a mock drill, not earthquake being predicted by the government. So this is one that we would like to request you to please kindly share. Secondly, we would like to also share the activities that we are going to carry out. We will carry out in all the districts, and we will have different sites, the marketplace, the residential areas, the schools and the offices. We will be simulating that affected. Volunteers from the NCCs, volunteers from Youth Resources Department, schools, they will be coming in to act as a victim and also to act as volunteers for other services to be undertaken during the NEPEX. Thirdly, we would like to also request you to share that Nagaland, time has come for us to push the envelope of future ready infrastructure and economy. Nagaland, time has come to push the envelope of resilience, future ready infrastructure and economy. If we continue to do what we do in the building of infrastructure, if we continue to do in the building of our economy what we do today, this state is going to be behind many other states. So every citizen in Nagaland should be interested in building every towns and the cities of Nagaland future ready, resilient in terms of infrastructure and in terms of economy. This is the big message that we would like you to carry, and this is the big message that we would like to bring forth during this NEPEX. The infrastructure's vulnerability that we have seen during this year's monsoons, life that we have lost, all those can be prevented if we do with the mindset of building future resilient infrastructure. Because we have not done it, we have lost our life, we have lost properties. So thank you for coming for this curtain raising event for the NEPEX. This is the first time we will be doing, and we will continue to request you to work with us in building disaster resilience community for Nagaland and safer Nagaland. We will like to take any questions that you have, and we will be having the tabletop exercise on the 22nd October, which is on Tuesday. This NEPEX is being collaborated, supported by the Ministry of Home Affairs, National Disaster Management Authority, the head of department of the National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, is going to come to grace the tabletop exercise on the 22nd. And on the 24th, we will have the mock drill starting from the 9:30 a.m. There will be alarm belt at PSQ. There will be alarm belt in the infrastructures that we have. It's important for us to really assess how stable and how resilient these infrastructures are, especially in the road sector, given the very fragile geological nature of Nagaland soils. Even if you build the best, in deploying the best technology, because of the nature of geological nature, we are still vulnerable. You know, Titanic, during that period of time, Titanic was built by the best brain engineer available. And they say it's not going to sink. And they call it unsinkable ship ever built by human being, those days. But 4 days went down. So it's very good for us to do assessment. We call it risk assessment or vulnerability assessment. Every infrastructure, the bridges, the roads, the buildings, it is very important. When we talk about future ready infrastructure, it is important to have that infrastructures, starting from drainage systems to the building of big giant buildings, facilities, to roads. These are very important, and I think this is the time that we need to look at it. If we don't look at it, especially in a place like Dimapur, the natural disasters will come and teach us to look at what we are building.